Hello everyone and welcome into more Medieval Dynasty. We are starting in our newly built resource storage over here next to PS2. I'm very happy that we got that set up. We today have a bunch of quests that we want to follow up on. I think first of all we're going to go over... Actually, we're pretty close to Ostoya right now. Yeah, I was planning to hand in the Skulky quest, but the run over to Ostoya is going to be pretty easy. Let's start with that. Yeah, we'll go to Ostoya first. But before we do that, I wanted to check if there's progress on the farms. It looks like they are still harvesting, and they haven't yet set up these fields. Right? Unless I can... Ooh, I can immediately set these up. So this is the big one. I think on the big one I want to go with flax. 21 of that. Because we are going to do a lot of... We're gonna do a lot of tailoring going forward, I think. So I quite like that. Go ahead and accept that. And in the field 8 over here, that was a 16 size. I think I'm gonna start with some oat. We need rye and oat to create animal fodder, animal feed. So I think that one is gonna be quite important. The other ones aren't properly set up yet. 2, 3, and 4 still need to be harvested, and those are the ones that I want to keep using. Field 1 is a little small. I am wondering if I should preemptively set them up. I guess it can't hurt. Yeah, let's do one of the 16s for beetroot. Very good. We're gonna set up one of the other 16s for onion. And that leaves us with a 15 field and a 10 field. I think I'll set up the other 15 for more rye? Oat? Oat. Yeah, more oat. And then the 10... I guess the 10... I don't know if we have more flax. I'll have to double check that. But I'm gonna go ahead and set up more flax. I think... It's just for our industry, it's gonna be good. So a lot of work for our farmers, which is why I think I want to hire an additional farmer. So once we're over in Ostoya, we're gonna check the camp there and see if there's another farmer we can get. But for now, I think this is good. Let's get started. I just spotted a boar over there, and we're currently not super rich. So I think collecting a little bit more meat and cooking it up for selling is going to be good. There's another boar up there. Apparently we also don't have enough manure. Maybe when we're done in Ostoya, we're gonna stop by PS2 one more time and just go ahead and buy... Oh no, you know what? Maybe we do manage to get to Skulky today. I remember that in Skulky there is a vendor that sells manure. And then we can sell... we can turn the manure into our own fertilizer. That's maybe the best way of going about that. I didn't double check, but we just killed 3 boar here. I'm gonna assume that this hunting spot is exhausted. Yes, it's grayed out, so no additional boar. We should be safe here. Come on. Finding an interesting chest here along the way. What's that? More apple tree seedlings. Interesting. And some coin. Also, wooden shovel. Don't think I need that. Yeah. More apple seedlings. I wasn't really planning on adding more apple. Oh, before I get too close. Maybe I am too close already. Can I build a fire here? I can. Good. Go ahead and cook the meat. 75 of that. I think we sell... We either sell the meat for two coins a piece or 4 coins a piece. So this could either be 150 or 300 coins. I'd be fine either way. First stop, checking to see if there is a farmer Gender doesn't matter. We got houses with just one person living in it of both genders. Alice, what do you do? You're an extractor. Valdemar, you are a gatherer. Hunislav, extractor. Nistanka is a extractor. Godzislava, I feel like the names seem familiar to me. Maybe we've talked to them. You are a hunter. What about Dobromila? You're a crafter. Okay, nothing we need there. Let's go ahead and talk to whoever the quest giver is. Are you still sleeping? Damn it. These people are always sleeping. What time is it? 7:56. I think they should wake up at 8. Let me just quickly check if a vendor is already awake. Are you up? Oh, you're getting up. Beautiful. I would like to sell you my roasted meat over here. It's worth 4, so we're getting 300 coins. That's really good. You do sell seeds and stuff? Do you sell fertilizer or manure by any chance? You do sell animal seed. You do have fertilizer. You do sell manure. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and buy some manure and we'll just run through our home area to hand this in. You do also have a... You know what? I'm gonna get another 10 flax. That should allow us to sow the other field for sure. And we'll buy... Can I carry all of that? 15 kg. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna buy all of the manure for only 84 coins. Very nice. Yep, I am happy with that. I'm actually kind of wondering if I should sell the apple tree seedlings. I'll keep them for now, but I don't think I'm gonna plant them yet, because I don't really know where. Alright, quest giver, are you up? Please say yes. Why do these people always sleep? Sizia, I have to talk to you. What do I do in the meantime? Could steal a bucket and stuff, but getting a little tired of stealing buckets, I gotta say. I've done my fair share of bucket stealing. I feel like I've checked this house like a million times. Yeah, it's just fishing spears. There's nothing really of value left to me in this place. Take more planks, just for the sake of it. Anything else over here? More planks, I guess. Oh, these guys are waking up. Does that mean maybe the fishers are also getting up? Oh, I see someone walking in there. Caesar, talk to me, please. Damn it, man. I'm gonna jump on you until you get up. You're wasting my time. I got things to do, places to be. Hello, Caesar. Maybe he wakes up at 9. Oh, there we go. Caesar.
Hello there.
Can I help you with something? Oh yes, I need it. First, those bloody mosquitoes make my life miserable, and now my wife has gotten crazy. The last time she was this excited was during our honeymoon. I don't understand what's going on in her head. What's wrong with her? Everything. Dobrosulka wants to adopt a kid, even though we don't have any spare space at our house and are constantly bitten by these buzzing monsters. Thankfully, she's not the only one who wants to take him in. Bronomir's wife, Zivia, is also interested in the little guy. I know Ostoya accepts everyone, but I would prefer him to go to a family other than ours. It's for the best. Do me a favor and talk to them, will you? Ask them about a kid called Yannick. Yeah, it's a weird thing, but sure. I'll do the talking. A curious boy. Why do I have a bad feeling that this is gonna be a long quest? Hello, Zivia. Welcome to the nicest place in all of Oxbow. Well, is it? I think my village is nicer. I've just learned that we have a new potential member of our community. A young child has found its way here. That's why I'm here. Do you think you could take on raising another child? Of course, I'm an experienced mother, and I already have 2 children of my own. Ostoya never refuses those in need. I would not forgive myself if I broke the rule. It is the whole point of our existence. What do you think of the orphan? The poor thing has certainly been through a lot. Such a young girl should not be on her own. Wait, it's a girl? I thought it was a boy. Here, she will be able to live peacefully without disturbing anyone. No one will ask her about her background or parents. In Ostoya, we're all equal, especially since me and my husband strictly obey the local rules. Yeah, here, the child is a boy. His name is Janek. Have you seen him at all? I haven't had the opportunity yet, but whether I see it or not won't change my attitude towards the child. Ostoya is open to anyone. You should learn something about the child first. I'm leaving. Really? No, just take him in, then we can finish the quest. Apparently we have something called morals or something. Hello there. Have you seen the boy who recently wandered into the village? His name is Janek, and he's gorgeous. The little man is mature and clever beyond his years. I wish I had that smart little man by my side. You seem very excited about him. Janek is acting almost like a grown-up. There isn't much I'll have to do for him other than put a roof over his head, because he's already well brought up. Besides, the boy is very handsome and will surely grow up to be like a prince. With someone like him, I could stroll with pride across the village. Do you think you would be suitable as a foster mother? Of course. I've already raised one child that didn't come out of my womb, Radomila. She was a monster. This girl was almost never home. It was an ordeal to get anything through her head. I devoted so much time, and nothing came of it. Janek will be different. I see that you're indeed determined to take him in. Be well. Wait, really? That is not what we accepted the quest for. The quest was, don't accept him into this house. Why are you in a barrel?
I don't think so.
Janek. Good morning, sir. I've been standing here for a long time. The locals just point fingers at me and say that there is a debate about which house to put me in. They tell me to wait, but I'm very hungry and thirsty. Do you mean to say that they are arguing about raising you and forget to feed you? Maybe they are busy. I don't want to be a burden, but I'm really hungry and thirsty. Could you bring me some bread and a few drops of water to wet my mouth? You'll starve before they decide. You're no use to anyone dead. I'll find you something to nibble on. It has to be specific meat. Specific food. A water skin, a wheat roll, and dried meat. I guess we'll check if we have that at home. So yeah, I'll be running back to our place if we have the things that he needs. If we have the things that he needs, we might come back here. Otherwise, we're moving on to Skauki. We can always come back here. I kind of like quests like this, though. Because we can just, you know, we have a bunch of dried meat, right? And for quests, it doesn't matter if the meat you bring them is in a bad condition. It can be almost rotten. And you get the same, you know, you just have to bring it. It's fine. So, it's a good way of getting rid of food that's about to spoil. And what do we care, right? If he gets a little belly ache or not? Doesn't matter. I'll quickly run into the barn and turn the manure into fertilizer. And thresh the flax for planting the other field. Oh, this was only 5 seeds. Might be enough. We had a little more than we needed, I think. We'll make 30 fertilizer out of this. Good. Oh, new farming level. That's nice. Drop these, drop the fertilizer, drop the flax seeds. Let's take a look at that farming level. More crops in the orchards? That sounds nice. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll just keep putting points into that. What did we need there? A water skin with water, a wheat roll, and dried meat. We do have the dried meat. Do we have a wheat roll? We do not have a wheat roll. I can check though, maybe we can buy it somewhere. We do also have a bunch of rot over here from berries that I had previously put in here. You know what? There's some unripe berries that we can throw on the floor as well. Together with the others. So let me make a little bit more fertilizer. And then we'll move on to the next place. Unripe berries can be dropped over here. We now have 80, 37, and 35 lying there. Little bit more fertilizer here. I'll drop the rest of the rot here. Maybe we'll use it one day. Oh, there's more manure, but they should be doing that automatically. There you go, guys. Let me quickly double check how the planting is going. This one has been sown. This one has been sown. That one has been harvested, not fully sown yet. Harvested, they're setting this one up. And this is still growing. Looking good. Actually, that makes me think. I didn't pay attention to that. It is 12:30, we do have time. Before I run over to Skauki, is there anything that we would like to sell? I think I'll sell these 10 apples that are starting to go low on durability, on condition. Same with the bolete mushrooms. Actually, is there something... Is that what we use for the... in the kitchen? Scrambled eggs. Are we not making the scrambled eggs with mushroom? That's still locked. It is moral mushroom, though. That's a different thing. Mushroom soup would use it. No, also... Yeah, no, it would use it. No, wait, was it bolete? Bitter bolete. Is that different? Maybe that's different. Alright, I'll just go ahead and sell... You know what? I'll sell all of the... I'll sell the damaged bitter bolete mushrooms. Carrots and cherries I'm gonna leave here for another while. Yeah, I'll just quickly go through these, see if I want to sell something else. I think I'll sell the alcohols. I feel like we don't really use the alcohols. So much scrambled eggs, actually. You know what? I'm gonna sell the damaged roasted meat over there. We're still okay on carrying capacity. And this one too. Yeah, I think we should still have enough food in here to keep everyone fed. So that's looking good. We do have the cabbage harvest that came in. We have a whole bunch of berries. But yeah, that's okay. If that rots, we'll just turn it into fertilizer. I'll take most of the cabbages. Where did the rest of the harvests go? Does it go straight into here? No, right? Maybe. Yeah, 48 rye. That might be the harvest that we just got over there. That's possible. Because rye needs to be processed. I'll quickly check if there's anything in here that looks like it should be in the food container. But I think we're probably okay. Starting to get some instant healing. There's more rot over here, that's okay. Ooh, the rye did land in here. But I think they should automatically grab it. I'll go ahead and sell a bunch of these bags. Maybe 15, and I'll put 2 into the farming thing. Let's sell the stone spears, I'm not going to use it. Okay, and that puts us over the weight limit. I'm good with that. The unripe berries too, I'll just drop them on the floor. Hello, homeless people. Is there someone who is a farmer among you? What can you do? Farming! Beautiful! Subislava, come with us. Subislava, you can move in with a man that you don't know, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Was it this one? Yeah, Svidobor is currently alone. How would you like to move in with Subislava? And then Subislava can go ahead and join the workforce of the farm shed. Subislava, you actually have a skill 3. Look at that. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. She's a really, really good worker. Subislava hasn't gotten better at anything, but I guess that's okay. We'll just have to live with the fact that our wife is not the greatest at what she does. You know, we could potentially get another worker in the barn. I'm considering that. Is there another... I think Godzislav sounds male, doesn't it? Yeah, male. I'll see if there's an additional farmer. No, you're an extractor. Lasuta.
I've heard there's a new promising settlement.
Nope.
Have a good day.
Right?
Hello.
Easy to get other people's trust. Nope.
Oh,
Navuya.
again.
That sounds like forager. Or we can ask multiple things.
Travelers of this realm are drawn to
Extractor.
the like moths, myself included.
Yeah, hunter.
See you soon.
Robert.
Oh, it's you again.
What do you do? You're forager, extractor, forager. Yeah, okay. You're not interesting to us. Knee stack. Extractor. Okay, that's the only thing you're good at. Alright, we got one farmer. I'll just be happy with that. Okay, we need to talk to a trader. And we need to do the quest thing. And there's the quest giver, actually. Hello there. Gilbert. Somebody's in a chirpy mood. How's my favorite village leader doing? No idea. You'd have to ask Otger about that. Excuse me. You resigned? Have you lost your mind? I'd say I'd finally found it. Haha, and it's all thanks to you. I never wished you to retire. I'll be honest with you, I didn't wish for it myself. But only after Otger and I reconnected did I realize that this is exactly what I've been asking for. I just wasn't sure about my successor, now I am. How come? 'Cause he didn't want to be one. Haha. I had to talk him into it, and that's precisely why he was the best candidate. Only those not seeking power can be immune to its intoxicatingly sweet taste. Well, if you're so sure of it, then I am too. I truly am. Especially when he has a loving family to aid him along the way. And I hope that he finally will allow himself to be loved again and find a good woman to make him an honest man. I'm way too old to still be waiting for grandkids. Damn it, it's nice to be able to look into the future with hope. And it's all thanks to you. Here, please accept this as a small token of our appreciation, and remember that you're always welcome here in Skalki, no matter what. I appreciate it, Gilbert. Have a good life. So... he said take this, but the only thing I got was reputation. Not exactly what I was looking for. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell some things here. Alright, that was some good selling. I think there was like 1,200 coins, roughly. Can't complain about that. Do you have any tools we would like to take? You do sell bronze bars, but they're rather expensive. I don't think I ever unlocked bronze things. Copper ore is pretty cheap, but we have our own people acquiring it. Wait. Iron is cheaper than bronze? A bronze bar is 135, an iron bar is 90. Why in the world would I ever buy a bronze bar? That sounds pretty stupid. You know what? Iron ore is not very expensive. 10 iron ore for 22.5? I mean, I don't know how much iron ore you need to make an iron bar, but we might be able to check it. In the smithy... So a copper bar is 2-to-1. What about an iron bar? I don't even know if we can do that at our current level, you know? We might need the upgraded smithy to make iron. Nope, no we don't. 2 iron ore to 1 iron bar. So if we buy 10 ore, that would be 5 bars. And we could potentially, you know, unlock this, for example. Then we could make our own iron axe.
See you around.
I think I'll go ahead and buy this. Buy 10 iron ore. It does weigh 10 kg, but I think I'm willing to do that.
Wants to see my
Cool,
work.
let's go ahead
See
and
you
take
soon.
on the other quest. Oh, before I do that, because otherwise I think I will forget, let me quickly check if this woman right here sells wheat rolls. Please say yes. Yes, very good. We'll buy one of that for the other quest, and then we can hand that in.
Best goods.
I think we have a water skin back in the base. Do you sell shit? You do sell shit. Give me all of your shit. Cool. I like that. I also feel like we might still be low on animal feed. We did just make some good money. I'll just get it.
Prices. See you soon.
Make sure that our animals are well fed. Okay, quest. How much money do I have left? That was a lot of spending. Still 2,000. Yeah, I think I roughly spent the same amount of money that I made. Oh, are you okay, Herm?
How can I help you?
Is everything alright? You look a little pale. Nothing is right at all. My wife is terribly sick. She's so weak that I cannot leave her side to get the medicine, and I don't know what to do. Tell me what you need. She's burning up with a fever I've never seen before. She's so hot. No, she's so hot. It's almost painful to hold her hand. I've been trying to cool her down with rags soaked in cold water, but it's as futile as roasting snow in a furnace. That's really serious. We need to bring her temperature down. I know, but I'm afraid to leave her alone. Could you help me get the medicine? Please, I'll do anything. Of course, what do you need? Please, I know exactly what will heal her. My family has been using a special cure made out of badger lard for generations. It's good for almost anything. I'm sure it's going to help her get back on her feet. Badger lard, are you sure? There's a really gifted barber surgeon in PS2. Maybe he has some, a bit more modern remedies. No, that man's a charlatan. I don't want him to have anything to do with my dear Rona. Please, the lard is the only way to help her. Just get enough of it and ask Slavomira to make a cure of it. She knows the recipe. Sure. It's your choice. Do we know of any badgers here? Which one is the badger symbol? This one. I'm not seeing any immediately. I know that we have badgers, yeah. There's some over here, there's some closer to base. Maybe I'll follow this road and see if I find some badger on the way to going here. How much do we need? I need to badger you for some lard. 3 badger lard. It's unlikely that we find 3 badgers in one place. We could go to Sedovin, but we're not going to do that. What's the time of day? 4:30. I'm going to attempt to finish that quest today. Let's go see about finding some badgers. I do have carrying capacity left, yes? Yeah. Not super much. I did kind of load myself up with a lot of things. We did discover a badger hunting spot over here. Oh, yeah, there's one running away that I completely missed. There's another one up there. Looks like we got 2 badgers in this area. I feel like that might have been a miss. Damn it, stop moving. We got one of them. There's not very good shooting though. I think I missed 2 or 3 arrows. Did get one of the badger lard. Try to get the arrows back. Where did the other badger go? Sadly, I don't see the other one here. Oh, no, there it is. Damn it. Keep missing. Maybe I'll just go melee. I think that's gonna be easier. It might bite me, but so what? Nope, didn't bite me. Very good. They're too quick for me. I can't get them. We only need one more badger now. Oop. Overturned cart. Some mead. Some leather. A longbow. Interesting, we haven't gotten to use a longbow yet. It's gonna be fun to try out. Yeah, so the only badger that we know of is over there. So let's just make sure that we go to the right place and go there. I do like the thought of exploring, you know, up the other direction. But I don't want to waste time with the quest, so we'll just kill the badger, get the lord, and make our way back to the quest giver. Ah, kill it. There we go. That was not very good. Alright, we got the Badger Lord. And we have 3 quest things. 1 in Skauki, 2 in Piestovia. That kind of makes me think that this is a quest giver, and these are... What are their names? Sedovin and Slavomira. So I guess for continuing this quest, we do have to go to Piestovia. It's gonna be a little late, but I'll go ahead and run up there. We should be able to at least get the lard turned into the medicine, whatever that's gonna look like. And then, don't know if we're gonna make the return. We can probably hand in the quest here at night. Right? Like, usually you can hand over quest items during the night. It's not too much of a problem. Slavomira. I'm here on behalf of Herm from Skauki. His wife is very sick. Oh, poor Rona. I bet her knees are aching again. I think I might have some of the ointment left somewhere. It's much more serious this time. A raging fever. Herm asked me to collect some badger lard for the cure. Then we better act quick. These situations can be very time sensitive. I've made this remedy only a couple of times, but I remember the recipe. Let me focus for a while. There, this should do it. I hope so. I hope so too. Farewell. Alright, very good. Anything we need from here? I'm gonna say no. It is 8 PM. We're gonna ignore the other doctor. I think I'll run over. Should be enough time, and I want to save the money that I would spend on a trip. See you back in Skauki. Yeah, bandits. Shit. I was not paying attention at all. Shit, they all have spears. I only have the 2 spears. I'll run away a little, hope that they stop following me, and then start shooting. Do have a bow shooter shooting at me. Okay, one of them is down. Did the other run away? I think the other one might be retreating. Give me everything that you owned. And my arrow back, please. That one's coming back. Yeah, you're not dead. Why are you not dead? Yeah, run away. You're dead? However, there's still a bowman shooting at me. Damn it, stop that. Good. Take the bow. Now, where's that shooter? Where are you hiding? Now, of course, since I'm playing with always full stamina, that makes these battles a lot easier, right? That, like, there's no excuse for that. That's just how it is. But I can't be bothered to play without always full stamina. There's so much running around in this game. If you play without it, like, you're just using up so much time. I don't want that. Was that the only loot that you guys actually had? This little collection there? Because I don't think these ones get filled up again, do they? Oat grain and straw over here, actually? Is this another place that I didn't loot properly? No, looks like this all has been looted. Well, I did miss those coins. That might be good enough. Yeah, I think we got everything. Unless they put something down here that's new. Some cherries and meat, yeah, maybe. I don't know if some of this respawns or if I just didn't loot properly. I can well imagine both of those cases. We are apparently quite overloaded. I guess all of that loot amounted to a little bit of stuff. So I'll be walking over there a little slower than I would like. If you're still out and about, can I... No, she doesn't want to trade with me. I was hoping that I can still sell some of the items I'm carrying. But that's okay. You there. Please, please, tell me you have it. I do, here it is. Yes, thank you 1,000 times. I'll reward you properly, but not now. I need to tend to my wife. Come back later. I hope she'll feel better by then. Yep. Don't worry about it. Just help her. Wait for the next season. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna start shuffling my way back home. I'll just quickly check if any of these boxes over here might have been refilled, maybe? Firewood. You know what? I'll take... I'm already overloaded. Yeah, no sticks for us. But I do want to check if maybe there's new animal feed in here. I did just buy some, but no, there isn't. Damn it. Alright. See you back in our village. Alright, I want to quickly check if I have the ability to unlock iron stuff yet. Doesn't look like it. Does it only come up here? Not even here? There's a smithy 3 that unlocks iron things. Wow. So for the time being, we're actually, like, we're stuck in the Copper Age. That is not what I expected. I did just make the iron ingots. Yeah, the iron bars. But apparently, yeah, there's nothing we can do with that. Let me quickly make a little more, just, I guess, for that experience. But we can't use it, so we'll have to content ourselves for the time being with copper tools. At least, you know, unless I want to buy them somewhere. I did bring logs and copper bars, though. Let me quickly make another few copper axes. Looks like I can only make 2 of them, but that should be okay. Because I want to make sure that the woodcutters are well supplied with tools. We'll give this one over here the slightly damaged, no, the very damaged copper axe, in addition to a stone axe. And then you over here, if I can find you. Yep, there you are. You get the other copper axe. And I'll keep one for myself because our iron axe is close to breaking. I'm also still carrying the animal feed, and I want to drop half of that into each of the animal buildings. Very good. Let me drop the copper bars into the smithy. Same with the logs. And you might have noticed that I am carrying everything we need for the quest. In the top right corner, a water skin with water, a wheat roll, and a dried meat. It is 2:30, we got a little bit of time left. What would we like to do? One possibility would just be building an additional house. Because I do think that we will want more of that. Yeah, I mean, we have a bunch of workplaces that are not at capacity. The farm shed could have another worker, the barn could have another worker, the excavation shed could have another worker. I think it makes sense, especially if we consider that we have people who are pregnant and sooner or later will stop being part of the workforce. So yeah, I guess the rest of the day I will spend building another house. I'll bring you back when we're getting close to finishing that. Yeah, and the next house will just keep going as we have over here. Nope, Not a simple house, a simple, small house, please. I don't know why I like this so much, honestly. But I kind of like this little, the housing line along the river. I think it's neat. Yeah, that leaves us a little bit of space to walk through. Not a big fan of this kind of being in the way here. We never checked out how to make the road, did we? I wonder if we can bring a road over along... How does that work? Start from here and we run that along our houses? Like here, there, there. Yeah, because then we don't have to walk through the underbrush over there. Something like this, I guess. And that's where we'll stop for the time being. Alright, the sun is already rising. Let me go ahead and get this house started. Very nice. Those are the finishing touches, and that will also be the end of this day. It is already getting close to 6 AM, so we're gonna have a little bit of a later start. Yeah, 6:05. A little bit of a later start to next season, but we got room for new workers, and I think we still need that. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for yet another episode of Medieval Dynasty. This was the second of 3 days of spring in year 3. See you next time, thank you for joining me, and goodbye.